So,
What was it like to be the background singers and to help contribute with Stevie Nicks and everything?
well, we've been with her for, what did we say, 35 years or something, telling our age. But we've been with her for a long time, and it's always a really wonderful process. And it's a family thing. She involves us in everything, and we do all the work together, the three of us, the three girls, and so it's just a really special, very comfortable, like sisters.
Well, you get to an inside view of what it would be like if you're a fly on the wall and you were there. And so you really get to see what it was like to be part of making the record. So it's as if you were invited down to the session every day. You can see that in the movie. So you really feel like you were there. Yeah.
I wanted to know, what do you expect from this movie that's coming out?
Well, as a writer and also just a huge fan of Stevie, I'm just excited to see her creative process. I read about it, I've heard about it in interviews and whatnot, but to actually see it and have her let us into her home is something that's going to be exciting for me to see as a writer.
And have you had any inspiration from her, and what kind?
This will be the first time seeing the film for me in its entirety. So I've heard the music, and I found it incredibly inspiring. But I have a feeling that when I leave, I'm going to be in the mood to write some songs.
So you've seen clips of it and everything. What did you think of anything?
Oh, I thought it was amazing. And what's great about it is she had control over it. This was something she wanted to make. So it's very authentic to her and the process and the music. And it's not like one of those things where it was, some stranger behind the camera just catching glimpses. You really get a sense of who she is.
I wanted to know, why did you think right now was the right time to release this film for In Your Dreams and everything?
Well, they held it really. It could have come out last year, but the powers that be, I don't know. The powers that be decided to let it kind of simmer and wait until now, because Fleetwood Mac is going out, and that's great because everything I do helps Fleetwood Mac, and so Fleetwood Mac's delighted. So they decided to do this, and I don't really. This is months and months ago they made the decision. We thought it was going to come out last year, so it's kind of exciting for us because it kind of just went to simmer around the world for these last couple months,
Yeah.
and we didn't really see or talk about it that much. And all of a sudden now, bang, it's back.
Yeah.
So we're really excited now because it's almost new to us now.
Yeah, it's interesting because when you play a concert, the concert's over unless you film it. When you make a documentary film, it's there forever, basically. So we had it in a few festivals, and there was a big sort of buzz amongst all Stevie's fans. But this is a perfect place, really, to say the real announcement, okay, now it's
Right.
coming, which it is
Right.
on April the 2nd in
Right.
cinemas all over America.
And Canada.
Steady.
I know.
See, and Canada.
Oh,
yeah.
no, in Canada!
What are we
Thank
doing?
you so much, and congratulations on your film.
Thank you so
Cheers.
much.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.